from one locked glass cabinet to another, and a little girl in full Victorian dress has been seen in the shop front on numerous occasions. Now look to your left, the other way. You will see a sign that hangs across the width of the street, joining the buildings on one side of the road to the buildings on the other. It's drawing your attention to the Old Star Inn, a pub set back behind Stonegate itself. It's only accessible through an alley, one of York's many haunted sniffleways. The Old Star Inn dates back to 1644, and the cellar is believed to date back to the 10th century. During the Civil War, the cellar was used as a makeshift operating room for the wounded. And in those days, there was no anaesthetic.
Back down.
Another story relating to this building is that of two cats who were accidentally bricked up within the walls and heard desperately scratching and scampering until they died. Dogs have often been seen to start howling and barking for no apparent reason, perhaps picking up on a ghostly feline scent. Look further down Stonegate, past the Star. On the left is the Punch Bowl. Here, a former landlord burned to death in an all-consuming fire. He can still be heard walking down the cellar steps. Many have seen the ghost of a young woman who still desperately tries to escape the fatal, lusty advances of a drunken customer. Her shoes clatter across the floorboards. Screams echo in the hall. And then there's the Grey Lady, who, after committing suicide, tirelessly walks the night searching for her lover. These are just a handful, but let's go on. There's something. This is the room that has sent many back downstairs from whence they came, the hairs on their arms and the backs of their necks standing up straight, the sound of their own blood rushing through their ears, freezing cold with fear. Quietly, whisper, let's not be heard. Currently, this room is set up for seance. Psychics, mediums and paranormal investigators from all over the world have communicated with lost spirits around this table. What can you see? Can you look beyond the table? Look into your mind's eye. See what those before you have seen. Look away from this world, this time. Look into the past. See the large bed, the ruffled bedclothes. Listen to her breathe.
Yes, mistress, I'm coming.
Are you deaf?
Here I am. I thought I might die of thirst. How do you feel today, mistress? Any dreams to speak of?
Not to you, wench.
The sting and the weep. This one's worse. Let's get these drapes open and have a look. You've been passing blood again? Yes. I'll bring up your breakfast tray, mistress.
What's the matter, old woman?
Is that you, wench?
What do you dream of, old woman?
Who's there?
What haunts your soul?
Shall I speak of each night's horror? Tell how I lie in my bed and dream a dream that many people pass through my bedsheet. Walk right across the foot of my bed. Not one looks at me. And all go on with the journey, except one. A monk, a holy man. He wears a hood over his face. I cannot see it. He walks on with all the others. Suddenly, he stops at the foot of my bed. He stops, dead still and slowly, so slowly. He turns his head, and I know I dream, and yet I cannot wake. He turns towards me, and he looks at me with this faceless gaze. I know what dread is coming, and it brings less pain to wait for what harsh judgment he sees fit to bestow on me than fight or kick or scream in torment. What young woman's strength I once commanded is now lapsed into nothing but the feeble protest of an old, forlorn and wispy crone. His long, cold, holy fingers around my throat, and they twist and grip with an intensity that knows no mercy, and I feel my eyes burning in pain, and my tongue gagging in my neck, and always a prayer to let me die. I'm released to my sweat-soaked shrieks, and the horror of mine own self-inflicted prison.
Tell us more of your dreams, old woman. What put them there?
We'll leave this place.
We'll stay.
Do you think because I cannot see you, I cannot hurt you?
We've come to hear your tale.
You pity me, this frail form.
We come to learn your heart.
What do you know of my past?
We stand ready to hear, to unburden you.
Oh, get out! It's you! Get out! Now he walks in daylight!
We yearn to hear your confession.
Take your cold, bony fingers away! Away! Away!
Mistress! Please, mistress!
They come to torture me again!
We come to help.
To drag me down to the cellars of my youth, where burns the pain and evil deeds of jealousy!
Mistress! Drag me down to the cellars of my youth, where burns the pain and evil deeds of jealousy. The cellar. Let's leave. Come on, quickly. Out of the door. Leave her to her suffering. Downstairs. Let's go. Back down the main stairway, all the way down, right down to the cellar.
Just took a photo here before touching it and make it board and there's an orb under the table.
Okay. All the way down.
Yes, I'm in here. The glass pane door ahead. It stands open just a little. Go to it. Go and see what lies behind. Look. Look how she cowers. Skin and bones as the feet of passers-by trundle on, unaware above her head. Her voice is weak and her lips chapped. Her young face, once round and full, is now thin and grubby with dirt and neglect.
Mistress! Is that you? Just a little water, mistress. Mistress, just a little water, please.
Go and lay the legs in the top chamber and have the washstand full so I might take a wash. I will not have anyone dallying their time away down here.
In she comes. Look, a straight back and a fair smile, although she has no smile for this poor wretch.
It is the old woman in times gone by.
Water! Please!
If you think I am yet to give you more of this household that by lawful rights is mine, as wife of he that thou shalt call thy lord and master, you should bow respectfully when he enters the threshold, instead of pursing and fluttering and pouting and yet more she wishes to drink, and have me serve her, the bloodsucker.
Forgive me, mistress! Forgive me! Have I not suffered enough?
And what of my pain?
Yet my tongue so dry, my wrists so sore, and every night to be taken so against my will by your gargoyle of an husband that lurked all night outside the chamber door. My child, born still.
And what of my pain, wench? Look at you. Where is your maidenhead and beauty now? Your face is as sallow and rotten looking as the plague itself.
And so is your soul!
Go join your bastard child!
What my hands have done. The water! Bring me water now! I wash my hands! Where is my water? Bring me water! Water! I must wash!
She's locked us in.
Is this the end?
Yeah.
Is it going to come to this like 6 months?